Kim na! Grabe ka, wait lang kasi. Pressure ako.
Hello, we're back. I'm JB.
I'm Krizzy. And I'm titapogi. He's still not here. Nag-worry na kami. Actually, more siya. Gusto mo hindi ako nag-worry.
Kasi nakita ko siya kanina. Tapos sumakit lang yung tiyan niya.
And then?
Yun.
Hindi na, sumagot naman siya kanina, diba?
Oo nga, nakikipaglaban nga daw siya sa sa CR. Pero that's more than an hour ago. So, Tita Pogi, if you're watching this, hinahanap ka namin.
Tigilan mo kami. Charot. Punta ka na dito. Bakla.
Anong ginagawa mo dyan sa CR?
Nang Shangri-La pa talaga na.
Tapos si Boombi naman is still driving.
Who?
Tumandag yung anak mo.
May anak ako.
Si Boombi.
Si
Kaya ko na siya.
Yeah. Is he coming? Like, now?
Oo. Sabi niya, pinipilit ko siya para tatlo. Anyway, to recap, yung last episode,
Last episode, which was 2 minutes ago.
So, yung issue that is blowing the minds of people here in the Philippines is kung which side to take. Ang dami ko nag-aaway na sila sa Facebook just because of this issue. Kasi nagpo-post yung iba na yung nga na may na-harass sa CR, sa States, na charge na transgender. So parang, tapos pati ata sa Senado or kung sino man yung namamahalan sa mga ganitong, ang sinasabi nila is, baka gamitin ng lalaki para makapang-harass ng babae. If you're just going to let men who dress up like women, gano'n, tapos sabihin nila, I'm transgender, I want to go inside this female CR. Tapos, may masama pala silang balak. It's so yung imagination nila runs so, na kung ano ng super paranoid na grabe, pati ba naman yan naiisip nyo. Pero, yun nga, kasi merong example na nangyari sa US.
But I guess if you want to really, stop bad things from happening, you have to think like that.
Yeah, prepare for the worst.
Yung parang act like a criminal, think like a criminal to catch the criminal. Parang gano'n. Di ba? May mga ganyan parang...
Which complicates the issue. Ano na ba?
Sorry.
Do you think, what idea do you have na pwedeng solve ng issue? So,
I have two. One long term and one like short.
Ikaw na muna.
The long term is for us to really pass the SOGI bill. Kasi if that passes, then there's no discrimination anymore. People can freely express who they are and what they feel and who they want to be. Or who they truly are.
Yes. And local government, dapat meron kayong groups sa inyo, dyan sa mga lugar-lugar nyo, and kung sino mga proponents ng SOGI bill or yung mga LGBT groups, kailangan ipalaganap nyo yung information about it pag na-pass na siya.
Education is very important. So it should be part of like textbooks or whatever sa high school, elementary pa lang. Para people know, people are informed. That there are people who are like us. There are a lot of spectrums of LGBT.
Yeah. So,
wait lang, yung short term ko.
I think that's, yung long term muna.
Sige ko.
So that's good. And don't expect na things will be better pag mapass na siya. Okay? Or it'll take decades.
May birthing pains pa yan.
Oo. Sa una, masakit talaga.
Pero pag nasanay ka na parang ng walk in the park. Charot! Di ba ito? Chika! Char lang mo.
Depende kung gaano ba kalaki ang SOGI? Gaano ba kalaki ang SOGI bill na yan? Malaki ba siya?
For us to really shove it up there. Charot!
Siyempre, may mga pumipigil, baka mahirap pumasok.
Ilang pages ba yun?
Ang dami!
Marami siya. 8 pages lang pala.
8? Kaya nyo yun? 8 lang pala.
I-try ko na. Okay naman. Na 9.5.
na pages ng bill ang nabasa mo na. Anong bill yun? I'm interested. Pero yung long term na nga, yun. Education, yung bill na to, hindi lang yung, kasi parang there's news, parang na Philippines, medyo tolerant tayo sa, sa dati third sex lang di ba? Ngayon, masyadong marami ng terms. Kanina, I was reading may gender.
I think they got rid of the third sex because it implies, or it entails that there's a first and second sex. So it's not.
Grabe!
No, because hindi diba, when you say third
it's just a count. 1, 2, 3, hindi siya parang rating.
No, that's why they got rid of that. Because women were like, no, does it mean there's a first and second sex if there's
Paano kung first yung female, hindi sila magre-reklamo?
I don't know.
Sige. What's your short term naman?
Short term is just make like what si Rose said earlier in the company. There's a comfort room for everyone. Like it's gender sex agnostic. So just go there and pee or do your business. I don't know what that looks like. But is it just like
I think dapat mauna yung soji. Kasi if you parang medyo awkward yung yung physical changes na to, kunwari yung,
if you encounter
when
like
you
a
transform the male CR, which has urinals and stalls, parang okay na din doon ng girls. Tapos yung girl CR, walang urinals yun. So, tatransform mo ba yun? Or just have one big CR?
Yeah. Although it's kind of awkward, I don't know, because maybe it's changed, kaya medyo discomforting pa rin sa mga tao yun. Well,
I have a question.
There's always discomfort when change happens. Like this one. If I transfer it here, simple lang siya na analogy, pero parang, alam mo yun, meron siya parang, different, something different. But,
What about this? Kasi, kung yung suggestion na parang lagyan ng born male, pang CR born male, pang CR born female. So, that doesn't make sense Kung what makes sense to me is parang yung what equipment you use. Diba? If you have a female organ na, then you're supposed to use the stalls, diba? And if you have the male organ na, use the urinal. Mostly if you're just doing number 1. So, ano ba yun? Pangit ba yun? Awkward pa ba yun? Na parang, kasi
kung na-reassign ka na, you go to the...
Matagal yun, di ba? Ang reassignment process. Minsan huli pa nga yung di ba? Huli pa yun.
Huli naman talaga yun.
So,
you have to take the hormones.
So parang, if you're physically female na, except that you don't have a penis yet, mali. You still have a penis pala.
Then you go to the male comfort room.
You go to a male comfort room.
If you have the vag. If you have a
vagina na. So what do you think about that?
Well, kasi ganito din yan. There is still parang stigma sa mga transgender. Merong, ano ba sabihin? There's this comfort in males when they see like
each other?
No. When they see like a transgender lady entering the comfort room, yung parang
they're not comfortable.
Oo, syempre, 'di ba? May discomfort. Hindi they don't feel safe. Yung mga lalaki, they don't feel safe.
Which is medyo ganun din. Parang pag may mukhang lalaki pumasok sa female CR, hoy, what ka na dito?
Carry din. Kaya nga, or maganda din naman kung gumawa na lang ng comfort room for transgender. There's a separate CR. But that's segregation again. It's like, diba? It's like the blacks and the whites. There's a separate...
So, okay nga yung sabi ni Rose na parang, mas tipid din ba for companies imbes na, or building, people who make the buildings na
isa lang
have,
I don't know.
So, did you watch Ali McBeal?
Yeah.
So, yung
isa lang yung
comfort
comfort room nila, yeah. For male and female.
May urinal ba doon? Parang puro stall.
Kasi,
Okay pa yun, hindi magkakasilipan ng mga guys.
yun okay. Dapat merong urinals na walang harang. Joke lang po. Na walang harang tapos magkakalapit.
Eh yung sa ano, yung dito, yung CR dito parang elementary school CR. Na walang harang, yun na lang talaga. Yung iyan lang. Have you been? It's a
No,
party
I
lot.
try not to use that comfort room.
Why? You should only feel discomfort entering a CR kung sobrang dumi at sobrang
Exactly.
baho.
It should be a safe zone. It's where you do your business, the most intimate business of all, just excreting. Right? So,
Bodily fluids.
bodily
And
fluids.
solids.
Totoo. Yun nga, sorry, babalik lang ako.
Pero I agree check yung Soji bill, yung law muna, para to protect everyone.
Correct. And yun nga, yung sinasabi ko nga na guys would always have that discomfort when they see like female-looking tackler inside the comfort room. As if predatory,
Diba?
predatory yung mga ganun. Parang ako, we're not all, para gays will not always be attracted to yung ganda mo Charot.
Which
We have
brings
standards.
which brings me to season 1.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Na hindi lahat ng, parang all types of people, merong good, merong bad. Diba?
Correct.
It's not the
Gender.
It's not the gender. It's
Or
not
whatever.
even my Facebook post. Not the school. Not anything else. Lahat, yun ang pinagkapantay-pantayan ng tao.
Meron ka
Merong-
talagang good and bad.
Kung mabuti ka talagang tao, mabuti kang tao, masama kang tao, masama kang tao, kahit ano pa itsura mo, kahit ano pang ano mo.
Hey, what was that post about? I don't know. No, you posted something about, like, kung masama. Parang, basta may pinost ka about
I'll tell you
someone.
about it after.
No, you should tell me now.
No,
It sounds
I
like a
cannot.
juicy something.
It is
Why?
juicy.
No, I love it. Someone like did something bad to you? Parang
A
ganun
little.
ba yun? Oh, they posted like, they published like
No.
nude pictures.
No.
I'm kidding. Joke.
Sko, no, di ako na lang magpo-post para mapagkakitaan ko pa. Ba't ko papapost sa ibang tao? Ayun. Pero, as if naman mapagkakita mo yung katawan ko, di ba?
Exactly. Okay,
Masasabi mo pala kayo, ganda.
Totoo.
Pero yung kwento ko sa'yo earlier, di ba? Unforgettable.
That's different. That doesn't involve how you look. That's more how you feel.
So, hindi lang pala, it's not how, yung beauty, yung beauty is inside. It's how you feel inside. Anyway, ayun, back to our
How you
topic.
feel inside. Yes,
Ano?
most of the time, it's called Kiko.
Ano?
Nothing.
Spell? Narinig ko kasi Kiko.
Oo.
Nagtatapa kasi ng buhok yung pero delay lang. Kegel. It's a scientific, it's a medical.
Yeah, but
is it?
they know what we're talking about. I mean, it will go there.
pag kaya naiirita ka sa tao.
Ano?
Okay, ayan. Kausap na ng tao. Naiirita ka. Tigil-tigilan mo ako. Kegel na ako sa
Pwede mo rin sabihin kung hindi ka naiirita ako nga rin. Sobrang
diba?
attracted ka dun sa person.
Oh, very versatile ang
Kegel.
Kegel.
I love it. I love Kegel exercises. It's what he used to, so he doesn't slip away.
Kasi to keep him locked in your conversation.
Yes, and in love with him.
Kasi janitress, si transgender. Ate hindi mo ako pinapasok kanina. Kegel na ako sa'yo.
Totoo. Pero alam mo, yun din naman yung sabi ng mga tao na nung mga trans, saan namin inugang sarili namin. Right? Yung parang, naiihilang po kami. Alam mo yun, yung parang naiihilang kami. So, anong gagawin namin? So, umihi na lang ako doon sa gitna ng farmers. Mall na hindi. Yung parang, so, saan kami pupunta pag pupunta kami
So,
sa
kailangan
CR?
talaga ng solusyon.
Yeah.
Kasi, tinan mo nga naman, kung sasabihin mo maharas yung mga babae kung papasok sila sa female, tapos may maharas din naman kung papasok sila sa male, sana sila papasok, di ba? Yun naman yung bottom line din ng isang nagpo-post na ihi lang naman. Sabay yung post na yun.
Who posted it?
Shout out to, si Bumbi. Masakit na naman paa niya. Anood ka. Ayan si On My Way Back. Katatapos pa
Oh my
lang.
God, what did you do? Yung totoo, piningid ka ba sa CR sa Shangri-La kung saan maraming nagagana?
It's 11 p.m.
Yeah, the mall's closed. What the heck?
Ayun, so, anong sinasabi ko?
Ewan ko sa'yo.
Ano sinasabi ko?
No, the mga away. Titignan mo yung mga
titignan ko.
post.
Hindi, yung may pinost si...
No, di ba you were talking about the mga nag-aaway?
I don't know if I can mention his name eh.
No, just tell me what they posted. What the away is about.
No, it's not the away. Ayoko yung sa away. Yung sa ano na lang. Ito. It's just using the CR. So, the right to use the goddamn CR in peace. So, you were saying this, di ba, kanina?
Yeah.
I love my LGBT friends, but. So, parang,
Why
bakit
there
pa
a
may
but?
but?
Well, we have big butts, but... No, you don't. So...
If you actually love your LGBT friends, you will have zero problem with them having the same equal rights.
Because we're all human.
Yeah. The right to dress how you want, the right to love. Yung men now, parang they dress however they like. Mag-ano sila, magsasarong sila, they paint their nails na.
No, it's wrong.
I stand corrected. Tama, I stand corrected.
Yeah. It's not sarong, it's sarong.
Sarong.
Okay, go.
Without, the right? Oh, that's my right. Don't laugh at it. You're disparaging my right. Right
I'm just happy that you received like
Why?
a message.
Can't I be tapped?
Can get that anytime, honey.
I'm single. I can be tapped. To do stuff. That's productive.
Tap that ass.
The right exists without... Ayun, yun. It's just the right to
Can
use
I read everything? So, ang ano is, I love my LGBT friends, but ito yung sentiment.
Uncover your face.
Sorry. Pero, sabi nung ano is, no, you don't, asshole. If you actually love your LGBTQ friends, you will have zero problems with them having the same equal rights as you. The right to dress how you want, the right to love who you want without being murdered for it, the right to use the goddamn CR talaga ba? In peace, the right to exist without ignorant cavemen shouting that your existence is a sin, according to the Bible. Stop parading around your LGBTQ friends to excuse your bigotry. No ifs, no buts.
May konting but ako dito.
Yes.
Although maganda yung message niya, pero kasi yung using yung cavemen, using yung without being murder, yung masyadong forceful, masyadong negative na rin siya to other people who will be reading this. Parang you can word it na parang basta yung education, information, even yung asshole parang masyadong
Masyado.
I like it but I don't like it.
I like it. No buts. No, because I don't know. Para siyang
Kasi-
para siyang vicious
Di
cycle
ba, di ba nga, oo,
hatred.
yung parang, yung parang, you want to be respected. Parang mas Jesus. I'm not a Jesus freak pero mas Jesus, if you want to be respected, di ba, respected. Parang, hindi yung parang, hey, respect me! I deserve your respect!
Hey, respect me.
Yung ba yung be respectable. Yung they, na explain na there's nothing wrong with what you're doing. So respect me and I will respect you.
Kasi tama naman, respect begets respect.
Pero rin to, siguro emotional na rin to na about na
It's really an emotional issue, di ba? When you're talking about like human rights, when you're talking about as simple as the right to go to whatever comfort room you have to go to excrete your, charva. It's really emotional because ka ni. Di ba? Yung parang, ikaw, ka na. Gagawin mo. Ako nga minsan kasi ihina ako sa pants.
kigil na.
Totoo. Alam mo, there was one time nasa gitna ako ng SLEX. Sobrang traffic. I had two choices. Ito yung nag-aano kay parang water fast yata. I had two choices. Either pee where I was sitting and embarrass myself, the rest of the people in the bus, or just go down and pee dun sa gulong. Sa gitna ng SLEX. Wala. Even if I had lalagyan, paano naman ako mag-iihi dun sa bus na may lalagyan?
Ay, sa bus.
Yeah, it's convenient, di ba? So oh my God, yeah, I told that. When I was young. Kasi
Not
si
the
mom
helicopter?
Kasi, no, si mom kasi wanted me to be, payak. Oh my God, you're here! They're so tagal!
Sorry.
So he's here with all his bowels intact. Well, some of it. Charot.
Oh my God. Recap.
Oh my God. We have a sick person in our midst.
Yeah,
Charot.
sorry. Na-recap na namin yung issue. And then, we're now in part 2 trying to offer solutions to the
That's good. Solutions lang din naman yung meron ako.
So, ang sabi niya, sabi ni Krizzy, long term.
Wait, napakilala ko.
Pakilala ko ba tayo? Yes.
Here's titapogi. Actually, ginagamit namin yung boses.
Like, hi, I'm JB.
I'm crazy.
Talaga.
In lieu of here.
Na-miss ko yun. Kasi masakit yun.
Bawal mo magtaas.
You have to talk louder kasi we have noise
Oh my
coming
God,
from
my
upstairs.
boobs are coming out.
T-shirt ka lang nga kasi, wala kang sinuot na.
Yeah, yung sports bra for the
Brazier. So, yung issue ba na pinag-uusapan niyo is yung yung about the restroom o yung sa mga issue?
Yung restroom.
Yung
What
restroom.
other issue? Let's go for issue. What other issue are you talking about?
Wala na ba? Sorry.
Yung lang, transgender leads.
So, pabor ba kayo doon sa
So what?
forward na agenda ng most politicians?
Most ba?
Together with Vice Ganda and Geraldine Romance na
What?
mag-establish na lang ng separate restrooms for LGBT.
Kanina, we had a bystander. We interviewed a bystander, si Rose. At maganda yung
From
nangyayari sa
Rose from the
Pokemon community.
Oh, that's nice.
So nilabas siya ng trailer niya sa Pokemon. Tapos meron siyang opinion.
Totoo.
At maganda nangyari kasi sa company nila sa Cubao, it's a BPO company, right?
Yeah,
Tama?
it is.
Na hindi na segregated yung CR.
Yeah.
Yung CR nila for everyone.
Actually, most of the BPO companies that I know of
Ganun
are
na.
gearing towards that. Kasi may naglabas kasi ng paper na mas makakatipid yung company.
Oh, there, you were asking about that.
If they're going to move towards unisexual communal yung restroom. May studies kasi na
Is longer ba pag unisex?
well,
once.
kasi ang mangyayari kasi is instead of catering to say 4 different restrooms,
Oo nga.
they'll bring it down to just 3 or 2.
Or
3 or 2
Combine na lang.
restrooms, i-combine nila yung kung sino yung pwede pumasok doon.
Yeah.
And at the same time, they can cut down on the cleaning crew. Kasi
Yes.
ngayon, we need to have female for this, male for this. And then they're going to cut it in half kasi kahit sino pwede na maglinis.
So pangit pa yung segregated.
Well, again, that will be depending on your look at it. So, most politicians, including Tito Soto, Geraldine Roman, even Vice Ganda is advocating na mag-establish na ng separate restroom for the LGBT. There are those who are naman against it.
Geraldine Roman?
Yes, Geraldine Roman, the congresswoman, the transgender woman. Yes,
She's
is
against
Vice-
what?
No, she is for
For segregation
For-
of CRs?
yes, that's what they're pushing now.
Medyo backward.
Well, depending on your stance or
Ano ba
belief
to?
din.
Bigla ang decision or thinking, they have people who surround them naman.
Yeah.
Advise them.
From what I'm getting from your reaction is you're on the other side of the fence na thinking.
Which is
Na thinking nga. I
kaya
know the fence na thinking.
They are against the third sex restroom or the LGBT restroom. They are against it. Kasi unang-una, this is coming from Twitter. It promotes segregation, discrimination, and just tolerance. What people are after should be acceptance.
Kaya nga. Tapos coming from si Geraldine Roman pa. Ano
Well,
ba?
she's a well-known fake.
Fake?
A fake ally.
Fake ally?
Yeah, she voted against the Saudi bill.
Ay, talaga?
Yes, she did.
Dun
Kasi,
pang ilan ba yun?
oo, kasi,
Parang may reason siya.
well, according to her,
Pero now
during the interview kasi, sabi niya, hindi yun ang gusto ng constituent niya sa Bataan.
So, Bataan?
Well, she is the congresswoman of Bataan.
Eh, hindi lang naman pang ano ah.
Yes, I know, but basing, syempre kung kung congressista ka, you have to represent the will of the people.
So I was
Yes.
wrong earlier.
Yes,
I was
pero
saying,
yung
isa
laws
siya sa
are
nagsusulong.
for everyone. So, hindi lahat ng gusto ng constituents mo lang
And
masusunod.
that is exactly the argument of the activists, the leftists, the LGBT and everything. That's why they started calling her a fake ally.
Well, hindi lang
Well,
naman
then
from
again,
LGBT
You
ang
have
anong
to you
activist.
have to look at it on both sides before you decide and judge someone. As far as politics is concerned, tama yung ginawa niya.
Which is?
Politics. As far as politics is concerned, tama yung ginawa niya. She voted, kung totoo man yung sinasabi niya, na yun yung na against yung mga Bataan people, yung constituents niya, against the Saudi bill.
Wait. So, kunwari, super conservative, kunwari lang, di ko alam. Kung super conservative mga taga-Bataan, tapos ayaw nila ng mga kabadingan. Tapos sabi nila, hey Geraldine, kahit nandyan ka, ikaw yung nandyan nakaupo. Kami, as your constituents, ayaw namin ng Soji bill.
Well, what do you
Kailangan niya
think?
sundin yun.
What do you think is the work of the congressman? To
Oh.
representative siya nung constituents niya.
Yes.
That's their first and foremost job is to represent the will of his or her constituents sa Congress.
But also, I think yung
To
Congress
vote for the
also,
Soji bill, porket transgender ka, hindi naman ibig sabihin na personal lang na rason.
That is idealistic point of view. Again, sabi ko nga, kung politics yung titingnan mo, she did what she has to do as per a congresswoman of a certain district na against the Saudi bill.
No, but you have to bring the people's attention to certain issues for them to be
So,
able to
parang-
understand things.
Exactly.
If
so,
you do that,
nag-vote muna
then
siya ng no, tapos ini-educate niya yung tao.
Then,
Bayan niya sa
hindi niya
lahat.
ini-educate.
Actually,
That's
walang
a disservice to the people if you don't bring that issue to them.
Well,
Gets
oo
mo?
nga.
Yung parang ikaw, as
Di ba
a
may mga
congressman,
town hall na parang nakikita ko lang sa US na ini-explain mo kung anong ginawa mo at gagawin mo, tapos pwede silang magreklamo, pero at least ma-explain mo, pwede silang may
Sorry,
paraan naman.
nagdidigress na
and
kami dun sa
also,
issue, no?
wait lang, sorry, and
Hindi, kasi
also
part
Congress,
yun eh.
Pag
Yung
sinabi mong
long-term
Congress-
na solution nga is for yung
when you see
solution.
congressman or Congress, any na inelect, they're leaders, right? And
Yes.
if you're a leader, you don't just, sunod sa mga gusto ng people. You also think critically of what's good for the benefit of everyone.
Exactly. Again, idealism yan. And that's
Kasi-
fine.
It's
And
not
that's fine.
idealistic. That's what you have to do when you're like a leader of people.
Yeah.
Diba?
No,
Sorry.
that's
Nangahawi na naman.
Hindi ko siya
Pag
ina-
ginawa ka ni Krizzy,
Tumigil tayo. Stop
tumigil,
ka.
stop talking ka.
Ganun yun.
Ako,
Hindi kasi.
Hindi.
Okay.
Okay, ganito kasi yun, no?
tama lang pala nasa gitna ka.
Yes.
Dito.
Ganito kasi yun, no? Idealism, yung sinasabi natin na dapat yan yung ginagawa ng isang leader. That's the ideal leader. No? So that's why we call it idealism. Now, when it comes to realism, realistically talking naman, syempre, hindi siya ginagawa ng lahat ng leaders. Right? Now, and I'm basing everything yung sinasabi ko ngayon doon sa interview ni Geraldine Roman na binigay niya.
Ano?
Again, nung nag-vote nga siya ng no against sa Sogi Bill, ang sabi niya, yung mga tao niya, nag-run ng survey sa Bataan, sa district niya, and overwhelmingly against yung mga constituents niya sa Sogi Bill. So, wala siyang choice but to honor the will of her people. And that's basing on her interview. Now, syempre, idealistically speaking, I completely agree with you. Dapat in-educate niya, binring niya sa mga tao, pinaliwanag niya sa tao kung bakit kailangan yung Soji. Right? So, ganun yun. Now, of course, the interview was coming off the cost of the scandal kasi na nandun nga siya kasi pinressure siya ng Duterte administration yung part ni na Pantaleon Alvarez. That was during the Pantaleon Alvarez speakership na sinabihan na if you are going to vote against may budget kayo, wala. Pag you voted yes, wala kayong budget. That's how Pantaleon Alvarez ran Congress during that time.
Sino ba speaker niya?
Ngayon is si Cayetano. Alan Peter Cayetano ang speaker niya. But during the Pantaleon Alvarez speakership, ganun siya magpatakbo. Kapag nag-agree ka sa akin, may budget yung district mo. If you don't agree with me or the majority, walang budget yung district mo. Now, ang sabi ng mga tao, para na makakuha ng good graces ni Pantaleon Alvarez and si Geraldine Roman, nag-ano nga siya, nag-no siya dun sa Soji in exchange of her other projects.
Okay. Sige.
If
What's
we're
she
talking,
doing now?
Yes, if
What's
we're
she
talking
doing now?
about politics, tama yung ginawa niya. Although it's career suicide, kasi inabandon niya yung dapat i-represent niya na LGBT community. So, yes.
Okay.
Now, on this issue naman, with the transgender, of course, she is in full support against discrimination against transgenders.
She can't say that. She
Well,
can't say that she's in full support because she
She is-
voted.
She's
voted
a
against the
politician.
bill.
What do you expect from a politician?
So mga taong bayan ng Bataan, magpapasurvey ako dyan. Sa tingin nyo, dapat bang lalaki o babae? Si Geraldine? Pag ang resulta nun, lalaki, dapat si Geraldine magpabalik ulit.
Well, the thing is kasi,
Alam mo,
the thing is, people from Bataan don't care.
then why did she vote? Why did she
Lalo.
vote?
No, they don't care about her sexuality.
Then why are they
she's
against-
tolerated. Now, we don't know kung totoo yung sinasabi niya na may pa-survey siya, nag-know yung taga-Bataan. We don't know that. That's all according to her words.
Magko-conspiracy theory.
Now, we
Baka
don't
merong
know.
sexual
Anyway.
video Ay, pantal na.
Anyway, of course, we're glad na she's now coming full support for Gretchen's situation. She is for the different restroom for the LGBTs. I personal to, naniniwala ako na for the transition period, we need that restroom, the third restroom.
Gastos lang yun.
Yeah, I know it's gastos. But if we're talking about kasi cultural acceptance ng Pilipino, hindi natin kasi, yung thinking kasi natin ngayon is dapat ganito. That's all Western thinking eh. Iba yung LGBT community and culture ng Pilipino compared sa ibang bansa.
Yeah.
It's completely acceptable. Dito sa atin kasi,
Completely tolerated.
kaya hindi makapasa-pasa ang soji. Kasi sa atin, dito sa Pilipinas, tolerated ang mga bakla. Accepted na natin tolerated ang mga bakla. Yun yung isa sa mga pinakamalaking issue ko ever since na nag-propose sa sarili ko ng LGBT ako.
Kailan ka?
Oh my God, I didn't know that!
Kahapon lang.
Breaking news!
Breaking
Oh my
news.
God,
Oo.
hindi ko alam.
Na-
All this time, akala ko you're like a woman.
Talaga?
Kasi nakawig ka eh.
Yes, gano'n. So alam mo yun, we're very much tolerated sa Pilipinas, but we're rarely accepted. And kailangan kasi mabago yung thinking ngayon. Sa kultura kasi ng Pilipino,
Pero
enough
part
na
na yung
yung
pagbabago
tolerance.
na yun with the passing of that law.
Yes, and I agree. Have you read the Soji Bill?
Yeah, I
All
read.
8 inches. Ay, 8 pages.
I did. And there
Ang
are...
lalaki ng dagos.
Yeah. There are...
Hellhounds.
For me, it's lacking. Kulang.
Pero
But
it's a start.
It's a start.
Correct.
It's kulang but it's a start. Now, hindi ko makita yung part na sa Soji na nagkakaroon ng objection yung mga conservative right ng Congress, ng Senate. Yung pinupoint out kasi nila doon is kaya sila against sa Soji Bill is it will open the gates to same-sex marriage.
Yung mga conservative
Well,
naman
yes.
ang ayaw, no?
That's what they're saying. It will open the gate.
Start.
It will open the gate. Although wala siya doon, but if we have the Soji Bill, then we're one step or two step away from granting same-sex marriage, and they're totally against that. Ngayon, ang sabi nga ni someone ni French from Senate na in passing daw, hindi naman na-quote o hindi ko alam kung how confirm it is. Ang sinasabi nila is yung mga pro-Soji is ipasa natin itong Soji now, problemahin lang natin yung same-sex marriage kapag dumating na. Wala pa naman kasi iniisip nyo na agad. Di pasan nyo muna to.
Why
Soji.
are they so against that?
There are certain information about it na misinformed yung mga tao. Kaya they're super against it.
That's why education is very
Yes.
Pwede naman mag-amendment.
Yes. And yun
Pero
yung...
yun din ang ano niya, ni Krizzy kanina, long term, yung law and
Yes.
education, di ba? We can start yung Soji bill now and then, hindi naman agad-agad yan, fix na lahat
Exactly.
in a year eh. It'll take
Exactly.
decades, as I was
Yes.
saying kanina.
Totoo
Short
yan.
term naman, yung dun sa CR din, na I'm surprised na naging okay na yun sa Cubao. So sa QC pala medyo okay na may mga companies who do that. The cyber and mga videos
Yes.
are parang they're looking into that.
Yes.
At least it's something's working or something
Yeah.
happening.
Well, the thing is kasi, yung most of BPO applies Western culture eh. And so Western cultures
yeah.
kasi is very accepted na ang community. And at the same time, most companies sa United States kasi is unisex na ang background.
Yeah.
So they're gearing towards that naman na. Since, BPO nga is mainly,
Dun sa-
US based. So, gano'n.
When I worked there, yung medyo lumang companies kasi yung clients ko. In lumang building. So hindi pa
Yes.
segregated.
Gano'n talaga, hindi pa.
Dun sa sabi mo, is it in New York? Is it in California?
Which one?
Or yung mga...
Definitely not in Texas.
Yeah.
And
Ah.
kasi I was in St. Louis.
Yung sabi ko, yung sa US, yung mga unisex na yung restrooms.
Yung mga states na progressive,
Yeah.
liberal na rin. Mga democratic
sa
states.
New York, sa Chicago, sa...
Medyo old.
Yeah, medyo old, pero lahat ng bagong buildings na tinatayo doon, unisex na ang restrooms o communal na restrooms. They veered away from the urinals. Wala na palang makikita yung urinals. Lahat ngayon nakastall sa cubicles na.
Kakaloka. Charot yun.
So, ayun.
Naisip ko lang bigla, kunwari si Duterte, kunwari sa Malacanang, isa na lang yung bag. Parang hindi ko baka maharas pa yung mga girls.
Well, it's Duterte, so it's not impossible. But going back to the issue at hand, kasi isa sa mga laging pinangungunan ng mga tao about allowing transgenders to use the female restroom is baka daw may magpanggap na straight guys.
Yes, that was the issue he was talking about
In
earlier.
part 1.
Part 1. Okay.
They might use it as like an excuse.
Just a very quick comment.
Kasi
lang doon.
meron sa states
Yeah,
na
one time.
charge.
Yeah, but they're not, if you read it, they're not, it didn't happen sa public restroom.
So where did it happen?
Yung Fox News ba na information ba pinag-usapan natin, right? Are we talking about the same news?
If it's not a public restroom, then what's the issue? Is it
Pinost
na?
Yes, you should hear about it.
Baka yun.
What happened was, transgender, the female transgender went to a family friend's house,
So it's
and then nag-iisa lang yung CR dun sa house na yun. And while she was inside that family's house, invited the girl, the daughter of the family, to be with her sa restroom kung saan niya inabuso daw yung bata.
Well, super misleading yung news article.
Well, it's Fox News. Of course it's going to be misleading. Hello.
they're known for that.
That's why I told you kanina sa chat na I had to double check, I had to fact check the information. Kasi Fox News yung shinare mo na information. So,
Again, that boils down to what he was saying earlier, that doesn't matter where you came from, or
Yes.
what your gender is, what your
Bakla or
sexuality.
non-bakla.
There will always be people who are
Yes.
bad or good. Yes.
That's correct. And at the same time, and basing din doon sa article na pinabasa mo sa akin is, study shows na sexual assault and harassment will be done to you by a friend or a family member, more likely versus strangers.
Oh my
That's according to the
God,
studies. No, so mas may chance na maabuso ka ng friends mo o ng family mo o friends ng family mo compared sa strangers. Now, pagdating naman, that's in the United States, no? Dito sa Pilipinas, ganun din siguro ang studies. Pero when it comes to using the restroom, wala pa akong kilala, narinig, nabasa, na kahit anong story na merong transgender na Pilipino na pumasok sa public restroom para mang-abuso. Wala pa akong nabasa, narinig, o nalaman na isang lalaki, straight guy, na nagpanggap na babae at pumasok sa public restroom para mang-abuso. They don't need the SOGI bill for that. They don't need the decision for that. If they really want to do that, they can dress up now and go in and maging manyak sa loob ng restroom ng mga babae.
Unang-una effort po yun.
Yes. And hindi ma-effort ng mga lalaki. Tanggapin na natin yan.
They're lazy. Chika lang.
So, napaka-moot nung argument na binibigay nila about it. And at the same time, we have existing laws against people doing harassment inside the restroom. If ever they do that, kahit transgender pa yung gumawa nun, kahit hindi, then file a complaint.
Totoo.
Diba? Why? I don't know.
I've been harassed many times in the comfort room.
Ay talaga?
Mga
It's
ano,
okay. Charot!
mga lalaki nagpapanggap na lalaki, mga abuso ng lalaki, ibang lalaki.
Totoo din yan. No.
I was
Pero,
harassed.
yun nga, so, yung case ni Gretchen?
Yeah.
Case ni Gretchen, kanina we were talking yan. baka big misunderstanding lang. Kasi si janitress might have been not educated enough.
Well, she was really not knowledgeable
Pero
when
si
it comes to
Gretchen
that.
naman, maybe, kung alam mo yung kwento, maybe she should not have taken out
video.
her phone and tried to take a video.
No, if you actually will look into the situation more closely, the video only started nung andoon na siya sa security office.
See, that was what I knew.
Kasi,
ang sinasabi ni Jay earlier, there was an article saying that
Pero bakit
she started taking a video when she went back to the comfort room to
but where's the video?
talk
to the janitor.
Where is the video? Walang lumabas na ganung video.
Bakit siya sasampalin ng janitress?
No, she was
hurt by the
slapping
janitress.
her nung nandun
Nasa
sa security
office na.
office. Yun yung video na lumabas.
So here's the information that I got from the people na ando doon na nakakita ng mga nakakita ng
Galing talaga
situation.
ng ano mo
Alam
ng
mo-
network mo
alam mo kaya- Alam mo kaya,
information
Kaya late
kahit
si Tita
madidilim,
Pogi.
Hmm.
Kaya late si Tita Pogi, nag-research pa siya.
Nag-research pa kasi when the news broke out, I was actually still awake and gusto kong pumunta doon sa Camp Karingal. Kasi
Where's that?
Wow.
I wanted to show support. Kasi nakita ko yung video, it was really, really offensive. So, as someone na naging activista during my youth, nakakita ko ng mga abuso, real time, hindi dapat yung palampasin. So I really, really wanted to go there. Pero, syempre, that's just a spur of the moment emotion. And then, kinabukasan, I started collecting the information that I can get as much as possible. Kaya I didn't tweet anything about it. I didn't...
Pero since then, you tweeted.
Yes, kasi nakakuha na ako ng information. But not during or not before, kasi mahirap mag-tweet ng gano'n. So according to sa mga nakausap ko, what happened was, si Gretchen, diretso sa CR. Pinigilan siya ni Ate Girl, ni Ate Janitress. Sir, doon po kayo sa panlalaki.
Gusto ko yung gano'n na yung hair niya, naka-boom up, naka-dress. Sir, tayo eh.
Doon po tayo sa panlalaki.
Effort.
Hindi daw pinansin ni Gretchen, diretso pa lang siya.
Sa stall or sa...
Sa pinto ng pababae.
Pero nakaabot pa siya sa stall or sa lamig.
Nakapasok siya sa loob, kung saan siya kinuha ng janitress.
Ginawa ka na siya.
Hindi pa siya hinawakan kasi sa third argument doon siya hinawakan. Kasi nagtataas na ng boses si Gretchen. According sa mga witnesses, nauna magtaas ng boses si Gretchen. Nainis si Ate Girl, tumawag ng security guard. Hindi si Ate Girl ang nangaladkad kay Gretchen. Tumawag siya ng security guard. Yung security guard, siya ang kumuha kay Gretchen sa CR, dinala sa security office. And then the rest, of course, is nasa video na. Right? So, ganun yung nangyari. As per doon sa mga nakakita. Ngayon, syempre, kahit na ganun yung nangyari, mali pa rin yung ginawa ng janitress. Para saktan.
Saktan.
Yes,
Dun sa
sinabi
video.
niya,
Pero,
diba?
dun, if we cut dun sa story mo, I think if I was a janitress and I was not well informed, parang tama lang yung ginawa ko as far as I know na kunwari transgender yun. Tapos, pero lalaki siya. Sinabihan siya. Tapos hindi siya pumayag, hindi naman kasi sila nag-explicahan. Tapos tinaasan ako ng boses. Tatawag ko ng someone who will enforce what I thought was yung tama.
And
Babae,
yun yung nilalaban nung kampo ng janitress. Na hindi well-informed si ate and ginawa lang yung trabaho niya. Ngayon, as per dun sa statements na binibigay ni Gretchen, nag-explain daw siya kay Ate Janitress during the altercation na babae po ako, dito ako sa pamabae dapat may CR.
Hindi maiintindihan yun eh.
ando doon na tayo, no? Kung totoo yung sinabi ni Gretchen, wala pa ako nakakuha, hindi ako nakakuha ng corroborative na statement confirming it na ganun nga yung nangyari. But if ever that it is, anong gagawin niyo? Ikaw, kunwari si Ate Janet Torres, pinigilan mo si Gretchen, sinabihan si Gretchen, babae po ako, dito ako dapat si sales mga babae. Babae.
Yung mga ganon, medyo persado kasi yun.
Yes.
Kung alam mo naman, nakaramihan ng tao, not as informed. Tapos, obviously, kung siya informed, at sinabihan ka na doon po tayo, sir, sa panlalaki. Tapos, pagtatasan mo na, away na talaga yun.
Yeah.
Parang I think,
But she is
kung
within
silang dalawa na lang may kasalanan at hindi sila nagka-patong-patong na yung maling mga ginawa, na-escalate pa tuloy, nadaway pa yung police, nadaway pa yung gobyerno. Imbes na
Well, I'm glad na nadama yung gobyerno. I'm glad na nag-escalate siya kasi
mention mo kanina si Tito Soto, kababasa ko lang sa tweet na gusto niyang itawag sa is Homo sapiens.
Yes. Nabasa ko yun.
Hindi, I mean,
He's
tama
stupid.
ba yun?
Charot.
Ano yan? Na-stress ka na? Sorry naman.
He's stupid.
Do you even have to ask?
Ano ka?
I'm sorry.
You have to take it into context na comedian, nagpapanggap na comedian.
Oh my God.
That's not even an excuse.
No, ako muna. You have to take into context na nagsabi nun, comedian.
But he's saying it
I know.
as a senator, not as a comedian. I know.
Ako
There's time.
muna. So, sabi ko nga, you have to take it into context kung sino nagsabi, kung sinong ginagaya niya, which is Duterte, na, alam mo yun, para sa kanya kasi, ganito dapat. Ganito ako mag-joke, ganito ako magbigay ng statement. Ngayon, taking that into account, kung ako lang, hindi ako na-offend doon sa sinabi niya.
Homo sapiens?
Yes, kasi
Tao naman ang Homo sapiens.
lahat naman tayo tao. If you're going to look at the statement kasi as is, with context nga na pumigil yung sabi, na bakit nga ba may mga label pa, lahat naman tayo tao?
Ay, ganon. Ang ganda ng interpretation mo. Yun lang. I mean,
Ganun yung dating niya, ganun yung pagkakabasa ko. Kasi for ako, ayoko din ng mga label na yan. Although kailangan siya now, kasi hindi nga ayos yung sistema, yung kultura, yung pananaw, hindi pa ayos, so kailangan natin ng labels. Pero sana, dumating yung panahon, na lahat tayo, Homo sapiens na lang ang tawag sa atin. Tao na lang. Wala ng labels. I mean, mali, in bad taste yung pagkakasabi ni Tito Soto. It's in bad taste, and out of context and everything.
You know what? I get. I'm hoping he has that intention, but
Sana.
knowing who he is, that's not the intention.
alam nyo, ang ganda sa Pilipinas, saka sa Pilipino, tayo lang ata, I don't know ibang countries. Pero when we go somewhere or we introduce na we're there, ang sinasabi natin, tao po. Wala lang, naisip ko. Kasi I mean, totoo naman, di ba?
But it's not an introduction, We're looking for someone. Tao po.
Hindi!
What?
You're announcing that you're there.
May tao po. Tao po.
Sinasabi mo dun
nandito.
sa bahay, dun sa mga
Ang pagkakasabi sa akin, pagkakapublish sa akin, so maybe I need to be educated on that.
Yes.
Na pag kumakatok ka, naghahanap ka ng tao. May tao po ba? Of course.
Wala nakikinig sa audience.
No!
So, okay. So, ano yun?
It's announcing that you're human. You're tao.
So, instead of saying, may tao po ba dyan, you're actually saying, may tao po sa pinto, may tao po sa pinto.
That's why when people say it's not my tao po, it's always tao po.
Kasi baka multo ka, gano'n.
Or
Oo,
something
ganyan.
else,
Something
kapre,
else, yan. Okay, yes.
Diba maganda?
Now,
Kasi-
we learn something new every day.
Ayun. So anyway, I just want to rebut to what you're saying.
Wait!
That's very dangerous.
Wait.
What?
Can I pause muna?
Why?
We'll take a
What?
break and part 3 na lang.
Fine.
But we'll talk about, we'll wrap up yung issue, final word, and what the future holds for this issue, especially here in the Philippines.
Yes.
Okay.
Bye!
Come back, part 3.
May nanonood sa
Ilan yun? 54.
54 what?